Okay, welcome back. Sorry about that. I always seem to cough before I speak. Welcome back. I literally only just woke up about, I'll just say half an hour ago, maybe less. So if my voice sounds a bit tired, that's why. But I thought we should start this straight away. But yeah, so on this stream we're going to be focusing on
the founder of the Catholic Church. Sometimes you surprise me, my boy.
we found that note, didn't we? Yeah, so we're not going to be doing the main missions right now. We're going to be doing the field works and we've actually almost got half of that, so that's quite good. We also need to do the mysteries. I think some of the mysteries, to be fair, we can't get to yet. Like that one doesn't even tell you where it is for some weird reason. Probably because we've not got to it yet. We've got to keep an eye on this map as well because we don't want to miss anything. But yeah, we're going to be doing the Mad Priest. We also want to pay a visit to the post office again because he will actually sell more maps that will help us. Because this game is just so massive that you can't find it all on your own. Unless you look through every box and, you know, it's going to take forever. Okay. We need to go that way. I think, yeah. And I didn't even realise there's a zoom as well, which makes it so much easier when you're trying to look for clues. We want to go in there.
Che succede?
Beh, avevo promesso a mia madre che le avrei mandato una foto della Cappella Sistina, ma non trovo macchine fotografiche.
Ah, credo che Ernesto ne abbia un'idea.
Sì, ma costa troppo.
It's another mystery. Secrets of secrets.
Original copy. I should find that safe.
So there's the safe there. It's fairly easy.
St. Peter holding the keys to the Vatican.
So we've got to remember those two symbols. Circles with arrows. That's how I remember it. Circles with
St.
arrows.
Paul with the sword.
And then like that weird one. And then another circle within a circle.
What do we have here?
So if you notice, the first two are actually not on here, so I think it's 4. So it's 2 4s, then a 1, and then a 7, I think. Oh, why didn't I collect it? So it's 2 4s. 7. Oh, 1. There we go.
You can't outsmart me. Sounds
Forged book.
fascinating. Original. It's clearly a fake. Amateurs.
So that means we don't need it.
Okay.
So that's a mention of Ventura again. So yeah, it's a fairly simple secret. We go into books. Cutman. Proof. Do we want that for sure? Actually didn't know we got these. Oh, we definitely want that. Exploration. What was that? So I don't know why it wants. Why it's giving us that. Oh well. Alright. Let's keep going.
Michelangelo's magnum opus.
There's a lot of pictures. Here's who we need to talk to. Yeah.
Are you Antonio's delivery boy?
What am I delivering?
The diary of Father Crescenzo.
Is that so?
An awfully mysterious story. Father Crescenzo was an eccentric priest in the 16th century. Some say he discovered an explosive secret in the Vatican. Ah, but listen to me spending your precious time. Don't you have a book to find for me?
Yes, sister. I'll see if Antonio has your book. Again, this Father Crescenzo. You might want to get on her bad side.
Okay, now it wants us to go to Antonio again.
La salute del Papa peggiora.
Picture up there
Temo che egli chiamerà il
that
Santo
it wants
Padre
us
al
to
suo
get,
fianco.
so we'll do that now. But we're not going to head out this way. Not yet, anyway.
So che Villeneuve ha parecchi sostenitori. Il canadese non credo.
Hell of a view.
Piazza
Drop back down.
Forse. O magari Pacelli. Il segretario di Stato della
I like how you can follow the map as you're walking. This is still locked. Yep. I'm always going to check that I've got everything. And of course it wants us to go up there, but we have to go out this way. Now, I'm doing this purely because I know there's a cutscene, trophy.
Watch your step, pal!
But actually, I think I must have already got it because that didn't give me a trophy. Maybe I already got it accidentally. I'd say he's more than injured, he's probably dead. Back in here. That's where our first puzzle was. Pretty much. There is another one in there, but we can't get to it yet. Now there is a medicine in there
Buona giornata, padre.
that I keep forgetting about. We may have already got it. No, it was on the other tent.
Come state, padre?
There we go. Now he will notice. Ideally, you need to take him out. But we don't want to risk it. So if I got a bit of a stuffy nose. Okay, he's coming back over. It's probably easier when we have the black shirt uniform, so I might hold off on that. Because I think if you're in the uniform, they won't accuse you of stealing, obviously, because they think you're one of them. Now, we've been in here. There was one tent that had a truck. I think it's that one over there.
È bello vedervi, padre.
Get to it in time. Excuse me. As I said, a lot of backtracking.
Più a sinistra.
They will be fixing that all day.
Questa è la mia biblioteca e ho il diritto di sapere che fine fanno i miei libri.
Lo so che siete duro d'orecchi, perciò ve lo ripeto. Si sospetta che alcuni vostri libri promuovono pensiero comunista. Presto le autorità competenti li passeranno al vaglio.
Oh, qui si coltiva la conoscenza. I fascisti non hanno alcuna autorità. Il Papa non sosterrebbe mai azioni del genere.
Beh, il Papa non è qui. No.
You all aces? I just spoke with Sister Catherine. She mentioned a diary written by Father Crescenzo. You know about it?
I'm afraid you are too late, Indy. I had just found it when Father Ventura and his black shirts came and took half of my collection. The diary included.
It must be important. What's in this diary?
I don't know. Maybe more of Crescenzo's writings on giants and fallen angels. I had forgotten all about it until Sister Catherine brought it up.
Think. Where would they take it?
I believe they keep confiscated material in a room inside the Apostolic Palace. There is an entrance that leads there from the sewers.
Should I ask how you know this?
You may ask, but do not expect an answer. Good luck, Henri.
You can enter the sewers through the tower of Nicholas V.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
Ancora un po' a destra. Perfetto. No, più a sinistra.
Oh. Okay, so it wants us to go
What's this?
contraband.
I'm sure it's just letting the black shirts do whatever they want.
Some of the notes will pop up randomly. Well, not randomly, but after a certain amount of time, so don't think that you can just find all the notes straight away without doing any of the missions, because it will not work. Okay, we'll keep going. Might want to visit the post office, possibly.
È sparita la lettera. Che fine ha fatto?
Let's lay a note over here. Missing letter.
Da nessuna parte. Buongiorno.
Bless you, Father.
Oh, hai trovato la lettera. Grazie.
Okay. There you go.
Ah, bentornato.
Vatican notes, Vatican books.
Which may interest you.
Let me see here.
Now we actually want to get that one, because then that gives us all the notes, but we need a lot of money.
Not right now.
If we can get that one, or that one, but we're going to save up for the most expensive first, then get the cheapest. But that's why you want to head back to that guy. The game's very sneaky of not telling you to visit the guy again. But okay, the captain. Yeah, he's walking back down. That's good. Because we need to go in the tower. This is where we need to keep an eye on the relic map. Okay. Now you could actually just walk straight past him and go inside, because he won't follow you, but I don't want to risk it. You notice we were up there last stream, so it does all connect. Okay, here we go.
Should be a way into the Apostolic Palace from here.
Now, if you open the map, it should actually, if we track Yeah, riddles. There should be one right near us. Just there's no reason to go up there right now. That's for the main mission. But we just want to go down to the sewer. Which is here.
I don't need a photograph to remember that smell.
Now we're gonna need our first artifact's gonna be in there. You can go ahead and whack the wall because he will not care.
Ho sentito qualcosa. Finiscila! Cerchi di provocarmi.
Nope. Just follow it. Secret.
A lost treasure. Stolen long ago. Best to keep it safe until I can return it to its proper home.
Lost artifact of Europe.
Buongiorno, padre.
Now we're going to keep going.
Let's see if Antonio's key works.
Now, I'm just checking. Because there is an artifact or a relic on the other side of that wall, but I could never get to it. In fact, if I check the journal, yeah, it's like lower down. We don't have a flashlight though. Let me try tracking it. Yeah, notice how it's there. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Could be that there's another wall we've got to break. Oh, it is way down. Okay, never mind then. Bad priest. That guy should be asleep again. Nope, he's just staring that way, being bad at his job.
This should hold.
I don't know why it does that sometimes. And the annoying thing is you've got to drop down and do it all again. Happened to me last time. Thankfully we've got our stamina boost, so it'll be a bit quicker. I think what it is, you just got to go right to the edge. There we go. There should be something else over here as well. Always feel like I'm not going to make that. Yep, so there's another picture we can take. And then we keep going. So here's the area that was locked to us before. We came down here. So it does all loop round. Another medicine bottle. So now we have enough to get one book.
Color me intrigued.
There is a guy that is walking around. Once he gets to there, though, he will just stay there. I think we're actually good. Yeah. So the book is in here.
Gotcha. Love that smell. Conspiring with the Holy See, the giants thus constructed a secret chamber underneath the Vatican to contain and keep the most holy of objects from the eyes of the world. They are watching me in the dark of the night. Sister Catherine would get a kick out of this.
There's a couple other things to find. I think. Can't entirely remember. So this actually links to the excavation site. There's also another way to get here. If you've noticed, we've climbed up here before for the cat picture. But yeah, there's various ways to get back into places like here. I'll just go through that way, but we're gonna do that. through. We're going to go straight to the sister. That should be... yep. We're going to go up this way. Okay. Wants us to drop down. Took a picture of that already. So now it just wants us to head down. Might as well do that from over here. You don't need to use the ladder. I say as I almost fall down completely.
Impacciami corico e subito mi addormento.
This is taking him so long. Have you found it?
Here you are, sister.
Oh, heavens! The diary of Crescenzo, the mad priest. This, my dear, is a window straight into the insane mind. How fortunate am I to be reading the lost soul in its own words, expressing its grim unraveling. May God protect you, young man. I have a feeling you might need it.
Father Gallagher.
That's right. From Boston.
My people tell me you have been snooping around the holy city.
Oh? I didn't know priests had people.
I'm no ordinary priest, Mr. Gallagher.
Father Gallagher.
Father, of course. This is not the time to let your prying eyes wander, Father. There are spies and traitors everywhere. Liars, subversives, communists.
Oh. Well, I'll be sure to be careful. Thanks for the warning.
You should be. My eyes see everything, Father, and I am not merciful. Dai nemici mi guardo io, dagli amici mi guardi Dio.
Amen. All right. Book delivered. Clues found. Making progress.
Okay, so now we are actually gonna do we're gonna do Stolen Cat Mummy. First we're gonna do these. So we found a 6th, 5th, or 3rd, 2nd, 1st. There's a couple more. These will actually unlock as you go through them. Okay, I always do that, always get that wrong. So he won't let us go. So I'm actually going to do this first. Where does it want us to go? It wants to go up there anyway. Now I'm going to do this mission because it will also give us access to a costume, which will help us out in the long run for finding the rest of the notes and stuff. And for solving the other mysteries. That's also handy because this guy isn't here anymore. Even though we were just in this building, we've got to go back in. Oh. Now we could actually go in there, but it wants us to go this way, so we will. No, we don't need to go to the excavation site, so we can just dodge all these people. This way you keep this open, so then you can just... Ah, cat.
More of a dog guy.
Wants us to head down. There we go. Back into the tower. But this time we're going into the proper entrance. Yep. Captain's walking back down again. Just have to wait for a second. Right, he should be... Oh, yep. Kind of waited too long there. See, they walk so slow, so it makes you feel like you got to wait a bit longer. But right. Now this is where we want to pay attention to the riddles of the ancients.
St. Michael fighting the dragon. The demon guarding the way.
Then it's pretty easy. Just got to do that.
Time to step into the underworld.
This can be so difficult, especially this bit. So yeah, you want to head straight up here first. Because this is where our first, well not first, but secret collectible is. Here we go. Another artifact. Parade helmet.
This does not belong in the Vatican.
You could just drop down, that's what we're going to do. Now we're actually going to head in the direction. So if we actually check the the lighting is weird in this, because if you look at his hand, like, it shouldn't be that dark. Not sure if that's like a graphical glitch or a lighting glitch. Swap them over.
This is it. Jesus on the cross. 5 sacred wounds.
Take a picture of all these first.
He took a cup and gave thanks. And gave to them, saying, "Drink ye all of it."
This one.
They saw Jesus approaching the boat walking on the sea, and they were terrified.
Don't know why it's did that. Don't know why I've got a cane.
For this is my blood of the covenant, poured out for many unto remission of sins.
Okay, we're going to head this way. And this door's going to close. Yeah.
Look right into that one. He gave to the disciples and said, "Take, eat, this is my body."
So this is his right hand. What am I doing? There we go. That's 2.
Some kind of chemical reaction to the wine.
Trying to think if there's anywhere to put it. There it is.
Longinus, a soldier who pierced the side of Jesus with a holy lance.
So that is a 3.
Huh. I'm sure someone will fix that.
And I'll open this up just so it'll be easier to check again. So his right hand is 2. His right hand is 2.
Let's see what this does.
There we go. Right hand 2. That was a 3. Get rid of this.
This out of the way.
We need to pay attention to this. It'll be handy later. Two again. And it's that one. So it's 2. Only a couple more to go. Three. and that's his right foot, left. So it's this one, 3. Now you could argue we could just keep going and then it will unlock, but that's no fun. The developers put this in here, so we will figure it out. Plus, gives us a picture.
She anointed the feet of Jesus and wiped his feet with her hair.
What am I doing? There we go. And that should be 4. It's 4. There we go. Take this with us.
Oh Lord, show us the way.
It's going to be pretty dark. So bear with me. It's just I don't want to do a lot of backtracking. Thankfully, I know exactly where to go. Over here.
It worked. It's weighing it down.
Beyond the pedestal.
Page from a journal. Medieval.
But we will now go and get the light, because it will just be easier. There we go. There's not going to be anything in here. Go underneath.
This place must be thousands of years old. Likely an ancient Roman burial ground.
What you want to do? Just you can't go into there. I'll pick this up.
Okay. I'll take that. I don't think you'll be needing this anymore. The five-folded Jerusalem cross, symbolizing the 5 sacred wounds.
Okay, so we're over here. Still a lot we haven't explored. Also, we want to remember. Yeah, we're good. Now we either go check the map. We want to go down here first. There we go.
Let's see here. Another page, same journal.
Okay. So we can actually burn this. So we're gonna get back over, and then what you do is you throw it over there. I've got another secret.
Fresco of a Roman family. Some kids scratched doodles into it 2,000 years ago.
So that helps with our field notes. Now we can actually go down here. Which we're going to do. Little area here. Actually, it's the one, yeah, it loops around. But it always helps to be thorough. We'll chuck it back over there. Nothing over here. Got the good old music. So yep. Now there won't be any riddles of the ancients in this area. At least to my knowledge.
This is magnificent. What is this place?
Yeah. Because look where it all is. And I think if you are in the area, it will actually show you where it is. So the fact that if we open up, and you can't see any, like if you do that, let's show you there's one over here. But we can't get to it yet. Just seeing what else is all here. Don't want to miss anything. We will actually come back here. I think. Very dark. This is also closed off. There's another one there. So there's like some that pop up.
The giant who died in the service of God at Escalon. The warrior giant. I found it. Too heavy. Maybe there's another way to open it. That didn't work. Should check the other side.
Hey.
You are a big fella, aren't you? Sure you won't mind. Fountain of Confession. Entrance to the sacred monastery of the Nephilim Order. There it is. Great. I'll just have to find another way out.
And again. Here we go. Notice how it's all here now. It's handy because before I didn't have this, or I didn't have that book to tell me where everything was. Feels like you can go that way, but you can't. Don't know why. Maybe if we... You can't. Don't know. Honestly, don't know why. There's one down here. Here we go.
Beautiful.
Now we have to go underneath. Have to go under this way. And it's just another way to get up there. So yeah.
Where's the exit? Oh, I'm soaked. Oceanus and his sons. Romans were fascinated with ancient Greece.
Yeah, so they're slowly getting around. Of course, if we do forget some stuff, we can backtrack.
Maybe through here.
Yeah, so we'll come across that one first.
Questo posto non è qui. Sta zitto, mettiti all'occhio. Ci hanno mandati qui sotto per indagare. Dobbiamo capire cosa ha causato il crollo. Forse sono stati i fantasmi dei papi morti. Sarebbe molto originale.
Off to the dreamlands.
And that one's over here. Fairly easy to do as well. You actually have to go the way you're supposed to go. There should be... Here we go, chuck it through here. There is a method to my madness. Yeah, you're not going to find many notes in here, it's more just collectibles.
How did this end up in the Vatican?
Now we're back here because it all loops round. Just trying to think, how do we actually get to that one there? We'll figure it out. Wants us to go that way, we can't go that way. I thought that was a hole. Let's just check down here. Yep, it's all closed off.
Non sappiamo cosa c'è qui sotto. Potrebbe essere una base segreta comunista.
Oh, certo. I comunisti avrebbero costruito una base segreta sotto al Vaticano.
There's quite a lot of guys here. It's a sort of one where you just gotta go crazy.
Soldato a terra!
I'll do it.
Ora ti vedo, furbetto!
And actually, because we're so far away, they will not hear. Oh, here's where we get it. Okay. There should be a guy up over here. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Just checking there. Okay, it's over there. Now, I'm hoping to get all the notes and stuff, but if we do miss any, for the sake of pacing, I will not head back.
Nice to meet you.
So there, so I kind of feel like we want to...
Cos'è questo posto?
Fosse una specie di camera sepolcrale.
Quanto sarà antica? Medievale?
Non chiederlo a me, non sono un archeologo.
Questo posto mi dà una brutta sensazione.
Take this guy out first. Lots of bandages. Antique bust. Number 4.
You're from a long time ago.
Yep, there we go. So there's 2 more that we should be able to get in this area. And as I said, I don't think there's any notes over here because it's so big. I mean, it actually does tell you how many there are. Okay, so we keep going on. There you go, there's the next one. Kinda wish there was a light. Yeah, we're almost getting there. Wants us to go up. And the other relic should be in the final mission of this area, pretty much. One there, okay. Yeah, so we want to go up first, we don't want to go across. Because it's over here. Over to take photos.
Goddess of Victory. Sure could use you right about now.
Okay. So it's over here. There it is.
I'll have to study this some more.
So that's that one. But yeah, we need to go down again. Even though there is a doorway over here, I think it just leads you back down. Fell away. Because yeah, here's where we would have swung in. We're gonna... It's over there. We just need to know how to get into it. We need another bust, which is here. But what you do is, here we go. And this should be here. That's after, yep, and then
Good word. Who made this?
so that's all the relics for here in this area. Let me just check. Yep. So it shows you one there, but I think that's because it's not actually part of the it'll be the next section further up, I believe, because it doesn't show you on the map, which means it's not on this level. You can't get to it from here.
Essere qualcuno di molto importante. Non era niente.
Yeah, it's definitely not here. I'll be annoyed if we've missed it somehow. This, it looks like you can't walk on it, but you can. Just make sure you're hugging that wall. And now we're back here. Yeah. So the other I don't know actually, there is one that we get by doing all the pictures, or not all the pictures, sorry, the Secret of the Giants. So we will do those.
Great. Back where I started.
But yeah, the other two, yeah, the other two riddles of the ancients, or the other three, I should say. Even though it says it's over here, it is. It's all where the chapel is, pretty much, or the fountain. At least to my knowledge. Okay, with this, you just gotta jump down and...
Cos'era quello? Cosa?
Third square.
Che codardo! E sarebbe una lotta! E vuoi ancora? Mi fai ridere!
Right back at you!
That's how you deal with those. We could check over there, to be fair.
Cos'è stato?
Cos'è stato cosa?
Credevo...
Going somewhere?
Wait for stamina filled up.
Too quick for you?
Bella ripresa!
Yeah, so you'd think it'd be nearby, but it is not. There is a method to my madness, because look, how can you get to it? There is no way you can get to it, so... on this level. So we're just going to head back after we've bandaged up. Back into the light.
Ti tengo! Forza!
Thanks, pal.
Ma tu non sei...
What are you up to?
Okay. Follow the nun. That's what we're going to do straight away. Yeah, there should only be a couple enemies now. Yeah, because look, like, they're all over there. Grave and
Something
season.
from this one.
We've got a lot of points, so we can do that. Fitness, iron grip. Indy can clinch enemies for longer. Yep.
Where'd you go?
There we go. We were here a very long time ago. Now it all cuts through. Shanghai.
We are living in troubled times.
Now we actually want to dress up as the cleric.
Anyone see a nun?
Giornata deliziosa, vero padre?
God's grace to you, sister. Enjoying the view?
Excuse me, Father...
Gallagher, is spying on people part of your daily nun routine, sister?
I was actually just... bird watching.
Hell of a bird. Give me that.
What do you think you're doing? Hey, those are my binoculars.
What the hell are you doing here?
An old friend of yours?
That's Emmerich Voss, German archaeologist, leader of the Fears Occult research program.
And you know that how?
The Lord revealeth his secret unto his servants.
Is that so? Dr. Indiana Jones, Professor Archaeology Department,
Hey.
Marshall College, Bedford, Connecticut.
Yeah? And you ain't no nun, sweetheart.
You know nothing about me.
Well, I might not be a priest, but I'm pretty certain stealing is a straight no-hitter with the Ten Commandments. Not entirely certain what the rules are for a reporter.
How do you...
You were taking notes in shorthand.
I'm an investigative journalist, and right now I'm looking into the disappearance of someone very dear to me. She was abducted more than 6 months ago. And I believe your friend Emmerich Voss is responsible.
That's Dr. Laura Lombardi.
Do you know her?
She's one of the world's leading experts in ancient languages.
Yes, and most importantly, she's my sister. My name is Ginetta Lombardi. What's your business here?
I'm looking for a cat.
A cat?
A mummy.
A mummy or a cat?
It's a cat mummy.
Why?
Because a giant from the Vatican stole it from me, I need to figure out why.
You're profoundly strange, Dr. Jones. The answer you give me stirs up more questions.
So don't ask.
What about this? We hear anything that could be interest to the other. We trade information. Deal?
Yeah, all right. Miss Lombardi, deal.
Good. You can call me Gina. See you around, Strambo.
Should definitely bring this back to the library.
Well, we're going to take a picture.
Not exactly inconspicuous.
And we're going to actually go down here. That's where we get our suit, which will be very handy.
I'll read through this.
We're going to unlock this. So it's just handy in the future.
Perché il centurione De Luca ci fa fare la doccia?
Dovresti
You
ringraziarlo.
want the suit that's there.
È da una settimana che non te ne fai una.
E tu come lo sai?
Ho un naso.
Hey guys.
But arrest, would you?
Bel colpo, eh? Cosa ci fai qui?
There we go. Okay, sorry, I was just responding to a message. Oh. Now we actually actually have enough, almost. Like this. Okay. What am I doing? Give me that. There we go. Now we have enough. What else is it? Okay. Now we will head back up. Just head down. There we go. And this should actually link up to here. There we go. Where does it want us to go? Okay, yeah, we have to... Secret of the Giants. Might as well do this. So there's 3 more for us to find. And this is actually handy because now we can just head in. They won't suspect you. Makes this bit so much easier. Get another medicine. More bandages, lemon. The money helps when we get the books. So now we can pretty much go anywhere we want within reason. Just be on the lookout of captains. Yeah. But there will be one down here. Over there. No, it's over there. Yeah, it's there and here. That's what it is. Yeah. Might as well keep our camera out. The other one. Just follow it. Since we're here, we can.
Oh, it's you again. Do you have anything?
Maxi or shaping up. We will do Maxi.
We found some medicine.
Yes, this belongs to us.
That glitches out so many times. So now our stamina's up a bit more. God, I've not eaten anything yet, so I probably will put it on the pause screen for like a couple seconds. Now we should be able to just get this. Oh no. It's still stealing even though we're dressed like them. I'll do that later. And then from here we're actually going to go straight to the boxing club. Wants us to go up here. Why is it not? I thought that was one, but I guess not.
Per me dovrebbero pagarci di più. Collaboriamo alla grande opera di Dio. Non è una ricompensa sufficiente? Quel che è certo è che non mi...
Here it is. Somewhere. The entrance to the sacred monastery of the Nephilim Order.
Where is it? It's over here somewhere. Here it is.
Oh, chiedo scusa. La prossima volta ci scenderò di persona e mi assicurerò che sia tutto pulito.
Now I don't know where the other one is. Don't know why it's not popped on the map, but it could be because we haven't come across it yet. But let's go to the boxing club. These guys over here want wine as well, but I never found where it was. Okay, that's good. So we want to head straight into here.
Perché ci hai messo tanto? Guarda questo! Ti spacco la faccia! Abbiamo un nuovo sfidante! Dai, forza!
Hi.
Ti aspetta un bel gruzzolo se batti il nostro campione. Parecchi soldi. Allora, te la senti?
Right.
Mi divertiamo. Non si rialzerà tanto presto. Ben fatto, amico mio. Ecco la tua parte.
The easier way to earn
Pronto
money.
per la rivincita?
These ones you have to pay for as well, I think, unfortunately. Oh. Probably should have. Yeah, I forgot to put my bandages on.
Almeno ci hai provato, amico mio. Torna pure se vuoi la rivincita.
Yeah, I should have paid attention. He will actually eat. Right, here we go. There we go.
Ottimo lavoro! Ecco i tuoi soldi! Ci vuoi riprovare?
Let's just check.
Amico mio, qui? Ah, sì.
Yeah.
Interessante, vero?
We're not doing that. Okay. Okay. This guy can be annoying, but there we go.
Sei una forza della natura, amico mio! Ecco la tua parte! Caro amico, è finita! Non c'è rimasto più nessuno che abbia il coraggio di sfidarti. Goditi la vincita!
Okay, so now that is that. Filled up on our lemon food. There we go. Now we're going to visit the post office guy. And we'll dress up as the cleric.
Well, at least it fits.
Yeah, so we're going to visit the post office. So that's pretty much just across from us. Okay. Actually, I don't know. Did we collect?
Smile.
Padre,
Father.
Alright, so we will unlock this. Let's just double check. So that's the Vatican
Not just now.
notes. Got the artifacts.
What's this?
And books. I don't really care about the books, because the books don't count as collectibles.
I'll take this.
And we can actually get this as well.
Have a deal.
So now, when we go on to journal, and we go on to lost artifacts, it should show us, yep. So we actually had one in a chapel. We had one up there. So there's 3 left. Oh, yeah, 3 left. So there we go. That shows you how many there are. Yeah, that's it. So we'll do this. Shows you the rest of the field notes. Yeah. Now we actually, there's one up there, which actually it's quicker to go this way. Just make sure that I could actually dress up. Still going to be careful not vault while they're looking. There we go.
Certainly not a job for the faint of heart.
Right. I hate when it does that. Let's go to the main courtyard. Should be another note over here.
Prego per la salute del Papa ogni giorno, sorella.
Don't know how we've missed that before. I don't know about the second area or the second world area in Giza. If you can also buy notes or locations of
What do we
notes.
have here? When I get back home, I'm gonna try this.
Yep. This is actually handy over here because we can now enter this area. The captain will still spot us, which is why we're going to go like here.
This might be a bad idea.
It's fine. They're not going to spot us. Got a camera option as well, or photo option. The captain's over there. That chance to get the note. It's a comic book.
Boys and girls back home be all over this. Beautifully preserved.
Le donne mi si avvicinavano e dicevano: siete proprio un adone, come il duce. Non te l'ha mai detto nessuno. Ma avrebbero potuto. Sì.
Yeah, there's no point.
Fossi stato più coraggioso, le avrei
There's not going to be anything in here.
Io ho paura delle donne.
Actually, there will be.
Taci. Domani potresti pentirti. Da quando mia madre mi beccò a fare il bagno.
Wait for him to turn around.
Madre di Dio, taci.
Okay, now we're going.
Maybe I could learn something from this. Confidential. Let me see here.
So it's supposed to activate a quest, but I think because we're not that far in, it won't activate yet. Just checking here. Ooh, medicine bottle. We might as well go out. So that makes it so much easier when you've got the costume. There's a note up there, we can get to that in a second. Let's get the picture here. I think this one's quite difficult because the guard will, or the captain will see you. Yeah.
Propaganda in the Vatican. What would Pope Gregory XV say?
There's more. Go up this way. Where's it? Okay. Further up and inside, which we can do. Back in here. Still got to go up. Other side. Here's how we get up to the picture here.
This is where the professor worked before they were kicked out.
Opens from the other side. Let's just check. There's another photo here. Opens from the other side. So we just go around here. There we go. Get some apples. Ah, shit. Okay. Again, they're not going to hear you. Forgot about that guy.
Got it.
And another mystery is here, I think. Yep. Sorry, just checking a message. Okay, so FLPQ, pretty much.
Must be more to this.
So if we check the notes, then it will be that one. It's alphabetical, so we want the king, the triangle, the wheel, and then a star. King, triangle, the king, the triangle.
I surprise myself sometimes. What's this?
It's always Ventura.
Best to keep this.
Okay, so we've got a lot of enough medicine bottle. Okay, so we're checking the field notes, the lost artifacts, can't do that yet. Mysteries, a date to remember. Yeah, we can't get in there yet. So shall we still look? There's one down there apparently, by the excavation site. So it's that. There we go. There's one down there. So let's head down there again. Just head out this way. So you're not gonna pay attention to you. Okay, where is the picture? It's down. So it's actually down here. Yeah. At least I think it is. Yes. Through here. We'll just keep going. Yeah, here we go. Does that mean I've got to loop round? That's going to be so annoying if we have to loop all the way round. We shouldn't have to... No, right. Trying to think. I'm going to go back up there. Okay. Yeah, here's a better way. So we just follow it. Follow it back down. I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, it's through here. That's right. Almost there. If we want to head back down again. Can't believe I missed this the first time. I mean, it's fairly obvious to miss it. Okay.
Even death can tear them apart.
Okay.
Love conquers all. At least for some.
Back the way we came. Wish you could just fast travel from here, but you can't, annoyingly. But that's everything for down here. Easier way. I'll just head back up now. How long will we going for? We'll be going for 2 hours solidly. That's all that done. We can't get into that building there yet. I mean, we can, technically. Just trying to think, do we want to go that way? Oh, we need to get up anyway. Just trying to think for the sake of time. They should look familiar to some people. So there should be one here, yeah. See, it wasn't here last time. You know what? Let's do it. Because I think that means that there's some notes in Costello. Let's... Yeah, there you go. So we missed a couple. Now there's... Yeah, there will be enemies again, annoyingly. But this guy isn't a brute.
Ora ti concio.
Ay. Okay.
Off to the dreamlands.
That guy's probably going to see us, but oh well. Oh, no, he won't. That's a new guy. Wait a minute, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Wearing a black shirt uniform.
I'm just getting started.
I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, I completely didn't think about that I'm in a black shirt uniform. Okay, we're gonna head down. I don't know how we're gonna head down, but we're gonna head down.
A me sembra tutta una farsa. Sì, le uniformi sono belle. Ho aspettato.
Yeah, not gonna risk that.
Va bene, va bene. Io mi fido, spentro.
Salve.
Here we go. Never actually been in this area.
What's this?
Yes, 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 yes.
Dictators. Always surrounded by yes men.
Okay, so those are up. Can we go up from here? Oh, nope. So that is just for the people that want to collect everything. Nope. Yeah, that means we can just go around the normal way.
Ehi, compare, come va?
I'm not sure if there are some captains in this area. Don't think so, but...
Come
Probably
andiamo?
got,
Come va, soldato?
probably got to take that guy out, because he will find it odd that we're climbing up. We should be good.
Getting closer.
Okay.
Nice view.
Okay. It's a bandage. We don't need a bandage. Okay, so he must have missed something up there when we first came here. Ah, postcard.
What do we have here? The pyramids. Quite a sight.
And the other one's down there.
Come stai, camerata?
Interesting note.
So now we've done everything here. We're just gonna go the way we're supposed to. Looped around, because we're back here again. Gone the wrong way. God damn it. Yeah, here it is. It's just we run here. There we go. Made quick work of that. Okay. That's all good. Back to the Vatican. Okay, so now we've got one that's down there, which we can get to.
Che codardo! Suonagliele!
Okay, I didn't mean to do that. They're gonna kill me. I'm gonna let them kill me. Yep. Maybe you can only climb up from there. That's fine. Okay. This guy's gonna spell us, but whatever. History note.
Ehi, come va? Come stai, camerata? Che mi racconti?
So we've got a photo up there we can get. Trying to remember how you get to it. How the frick do you get to... There you go.
This has seen better days.
Okay. We'll go. There's one up there. So there we go. So I've almost collected them all. I think we will go see Antonio now. Date to remember. Yeah, we've got that. Okay. We do have lost artifacts to get as well. Again, some we can't get until. Oh, which I showed you here that we've got, which is also good. God, there's quite a lot, isn't there? Jesus. We'll do that then. Should be one down there, so we're going to go this way. And then back down. Don't know where the that note is. Oh, I thought we could drop down. That's interesting. I guess that's just lost to us. Don't know where that is. But as I said, if we'll get the notes if they're nearby, but I don't want to ruin the pace by spending an hour looking for one note. We should probably change into cleric suit.
Yeah, this will do nice.
Yeah. We'll go see Antonio.
Avete visto la macchina volante, padre?
Forse dovremmo mandare altri missionari in Sud America.
Non ce ne sono già abbastanza.
Indy, you're back. Did you find anything beneath the tower?
Damn right I did.
Let me see.
This Ventura guy really doesn't like you, does he?
It's an understatement to say I like him even less.
A leather parchment from the First Crusade concerning a secret order right here in the Vatican.
This is astounding. Grazie, Indy.
Okay, so now it
It's so well preserved.
wants us to investigate the fountain.
I wonder who this augur was.
Yeah. Antonio loves to talk to himself.
Should tie up any loose ends in the Vatican before I head to the Fountain Confession.
So now we want to do that. Yeah, because now that one has access because we'll get into the library. Or museum, not library. So yeah, we'll do a None in Trouble. See, more have opened up. Gives us all the notes. Talk to Gina. Gina's over there. And we'll probably do the last mission in this area next stream. Because we've been going for quite a while. It's just in there.
Che succede?
Beh, avevo promesso a mia madre che le avrei mandato una foto della Cappella Sistina, ma non trovo macchine.
Così in terra.
Long time no see.
We just met.
Never mind. You have information you wish to trade?
A potential lead on your cut, Mommy.
I'm listening.
My Vatican contact, Juliana. I asked her to see if the Vatican has information on you and your college. I'm to meet her in the museum, but something must have happened, because the museum now is locked down.
So what are we waiting for? Who is this contact of yours?
I met Juliana when I was a correspondent during the Abyssinian War, before she found her place in the Vatican Sisterhood.
Orso dunque, avvocata nostra, rivolge a noi gli occhi tuoi misericordiosi.
After you.
So you are the American priest that Padre Ventura was talking about? I love America. Please, come to confess me. Come with me, I need a confession. Please have a seat.
You're forgiven.
Father, wait, I didn't confess yet.
Hurry, let's get this over with.
Father, forgive me because I've sinned. I had an affair with my mother-in-law and...
It's all right. Just say 3 Hail Marys.
No, Father, you don't understand. My wife is expecting a child and I fear that...
What?
Yeah. Let me finish, please. I fear that my mother-in-law is with the child also.
Jesus Christ, what have you done?
Wait. You are not a priest.
Sorry, pal, but you kind of deserved it. All right. Where'd that lady go? Museum. We're meeting at the museum.
Right, well, apparently there's a note right here. But it ain't sure up. It's over here somewhere. Ah.
Must have slipped out of the soldier's pocket.
Don't know what that emoji is. So.
Boy, this guy is in trouble, all right.
Okay, I don't know why they didn't show up on the thing. Go up here. Nope, I get it wrong every time.
Ehi,
Good
compare,
me.
come va?
Wait a minute. Okay. I think, how do you get the letters? So you have to go to the other side. Let me just check over here. It could be...
Huh?
Okay, so there's one. This one that's is it? Okay. I remember. We'll get them later. Drop back down. That was a bit more aggressive than I was expecting it to be.
There we go.
Let me... Wait. Okay. Again, for ease, we are gonna just ordinary priest activities. Yep.
Can't believe I'm trusting her. This
Yeah,
lead better be worth it.
We can go in here now. Just making sure there's nothing we miss. Here we go.
Well, she was right. Museum is in lockdown. Need to find a way inside.
L'hai vista? Chi? La suora? Io no, ma tante sì. Ormai non ci si può più nemmeno fidare delle suore. Per apprezzare che siamo qui a portare ordine.
I think there's one up there. Yeah, this is the final one. Is it okay?
This way, get in.
There's nothing over there.
Over here, Dr. Jones. I opened this window for you. I was just thinking, maybe this is too scary for an archaeologist.
I think I can handle it.
All right, tough guy. We have to find the stockroom. That's where I was supposed to meet Juliana.
Locked.
Let me get this open.
When they start teaching lockpicking in journalism school.
Oh, yes. It was my favorite class, right after arson.
Sorry, I was responding to a message. Okay, where are we? So there's a couple of pictures we need to take.
I hear someone.
A parte quel testardo con prete che ho dovuto mandare via, niente di straordinario.
Per quanto tempo dobbiamo tenere chiuso il museo?
Beh, prima mandano qualcuno a fare un'esposizione.
Dritto in faccia!
You fight well for an archaeologist.
I really like to go hands-on when I work.
Again, there's not going to be anything in here except for a picture.
So what's it like to be an archaeologist?
Clank, clank, yeah.
Well, you get to travel a lot. Sometimes bad people try to kill you. What's it like being a reporter?
Pretty much the same.
Excuse me. God, let me... This kind of looks funny. Limits reach.
All right, let's see if we can find her contact.
I hope nothing's happened to her. That looks like...
Bloody handprint, but could be anyone's.
a piece of cloth from a fascist uniform.
Might have been a fight.
Let's look around some more.
What do we have here? Wonder what made her drop it.
It's not like Juliana. She always pays attention to details.
Juliana's identification card.
What if there was a fight and she dropped it?
Or maybe she put it here for you to find.
That sounds like something Juliana would do. There is a photo of you here.
Photo of me?
Yes. Look.
Why would there be a photo of me in the Vatican?
A secret admirer, perhaps.
Let's keep looking for clues in the next room.
Okay, just give me a moment. I suspect Juliana was arrested and she resisted. You think she's hurt?
We don't have any proof of that. Don't assume the worst.
I think Juliana found out that the Vatican is interested in you for some reason.
Guess I'm just an interesting guy.
That must be it. Footprints. From the spacing, I think they were running.
You know tracking.
We used to hunt white boar in the forest where I grew up.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Just figure out what happened.
Is that a ring? Look, it glitters. That's Juliana's ring.
Dov'è la suora assassina? È rinchiusa nella torre dei Borgia.
Hanno capito perché ha ucciso Ridolfo?
Io sospetto che l'abbia vista fare qualche cosa di proibito. Comunque, l'anziano ha i suoi metodi per far parlare la gente.
keeps running off.
Quando laveranno il sangue?
Our friends.
No! Fermo! Accidenti!
And that takes care of that. So she's gone somewhere over there. So we need to go this way. So safe here. Seven 171. 7. What was it? 717. 7171.
Not bad. This does not belong in the Vatican.
There we go. 2 more artifacts left.
Mi serviva una pausa.
Where'd she go then? Over there.
Buongiorno, soldato.
Am I in my fascist uniform? I think. Here we go.
Borgia Tower. There it is.
This is probably where we get our other couple notes. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream. Oh, shit. Damn it, Indy. There we go. Yay.
There you are. Where have you been?
I'm here, aren't I?
Let me get in. Okay.
Well, we have to get going. I think Juliana is being held at the top of the tower.
Follow me.
Alessandro se la sta lavorando. Sarà una giornata.
That's close enough. Let's get this over with. I got a better plan.
Torna da mamma.
There you go. And that's that. Okay, so the notes are going to be up here.
What if they'd done something to her? I put her in this situation.
What's this?
I hope you're right.
Tower. It's appropriate.
And then the next one's up there. Okay.
Off to the Dreamlands.
Money.
There's no lock.
Something's holding it in place on the other side.
Yep. It ain't stealing if, what's the saying? It ain't stealing if it's already been stolen. Something like that.
And what is this doing here?
That should be all the notes in this area. Oh no, there's still one more. But I think that's tied to the quest we're on.
Nice meeting you here, Dr. Jones.
Pleasure's all mine, Miss Lombardi.
I hope Juliana will be safe after.
Oh, yeah? Sounds like she was running away from something.
Juliana is a good person, and that makes you a lot of enemies these days.
Allora ha cantato.
Alessandro la sta vedendo ora.
Tutta questa sicurezza per una suora.
Ventura non vuole che nella torre girino altri ficcanaso, nel caso in cui dovessero portare dentro altri piantagrane per...
Così si fa!
Ti rimetterò in piedi.
No!
Lascia rompere!
Finally. What's that? Okay, that's that guy. Bandage. Okay, note further up. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything.
It's locked.
Move.
Allora, chi è il tuo contatto, eh? Te lo chiedo un'ultima volta, dopodiché io ti spacco la faccia!
Gina!
E voi che diavolo siete?
Dr. Jones.
I'll deal with him.
Not this time! Che colpo, camerata!
Ow. Ow, Jesus. That guy is on something. Oh, shit.
Too quick for you?
Untie your feet, Dr. Jones.
Right, give me a minute.
Hey, Strambo, untie your feet.
Tough girl.
Ti hanno legato per
Couldn't
bene.
get her to talk.
Untie your feet, Dr. Jones. Hey, Strambo, untie your feet.
È lui di cui mi avevi parlato?
Yes, Dr. Jones is an American who is looking for his missing cat.
Che bravo uomo. You must love your pet, as all good men do.
There's a very special place in my heart.
Amica mia, finalmente, amica mia.
Avevi perso questo.
Grazie mille. Senti, io rischio troppo di rimanere qui. Io devo andarmene. Dove sono le chiavi? È tutto libero.
Wait, you said you had information for Dr. Jones.
The Vatican has been spying on you since you were a digging in Siwa. This goes high up, Dr. Jones. You must have stumbled on something of great value to them. I found this document from the Vatican secret agency authorizing a tell on you. In this key, we'll open a locked door in the tower. Maybe your cat is up there, huh?
Thanks. All right, you help me. Now, what can I do for you?
First, I must set up a meeting with a well-informed third party. I will leave a note for you with instruction in the Sistine Chapel.
It's like pulling teeth with this lady. You know what I mean. Vatican spies, huh? Definitely explains a few things. Well, now that I have this key, I should look for that locked door.
Okay. That's not going to be big enough. That should... let's use this.
What do you know? Skeletons in the closet. What's this doing here?
One more artifact to find. Journal we want. Father and son, that's what we want. God, takes forever to get down. That dog won't do anything because we're in the fascist uniform.
What is this place?
And because he's sleeping.
What do we have here? This sounds interesting.
Okay, so for this, it has 4. Notice, okay, so it's what we expect. It's eyes are A and T's, S, I R. So I R will be 5. So it'll be 5. At least I think that's what it is. And then it'll be IA. Which would be 8. Then TA, which is 7. That'll be 7. SA. Yes. 7 and 9 it should be. 7 and 9. That's obviously not what it is. Let's check again. So eyes. Is that an S? It could be an S. No, it can't be an S. It should be an. Could be. When in doubt, Google. I think I got stuck on this before. It will be. Yeah, I always think it's a 9, but it's not. It's a 3. I don't know why.
Genius. This was me, back when I found the cat mummy. Sister Juliana was right.
See, yeah.
Spying on you, Dad?
Okay, so I believe that's. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that area. We have to go back to Antonio. Concern, dodge, don't care. What do you mean concern, dodge, don't care? Hope no one's being rude. Riddles of the ancients. Oh. Well, the dog doesn't care because he's sleeping. Yeah. Let's go back to Antonio. This is actually where we need to be, but we won't do it yet. Oh. Hope no one sees. God's sake. Give me the bloody... There we go.
Fountain of Confession. Didn't look like this back in the days of Augur the Giant.
Dove stai portando in Spagna? Non bene. Aveva una casa a Guernica, ma dopo le bombe è scappato.
Now, when we return the Secret of the Giants question, he should give us one of the relic things. Ancient relics. Right, what uniform are we in? We need to be in cleric uniform.
The Lord be with you, Father.
Più a sinistra? No, no, più a destra.
That guy does not get paid enough.
Henri, look. I have placed the pictures you took on this bulletin board.
I sense a common pattern across these inscriptions. Another hidden message, perhaps. But there are just too many missing pieces to solve the puzzle.
Well then, I'll look for more inscriptions.
I can't believe, Indy, you found all the inscriptions.
There we go.
Oh, and when I was moving poor Crescenzo from his study, I found one of these strange artifacts. I thought you'd want it. I'm sure you will know
So
what to
strange.
make of it.
Okay. Now we can't finish the relic, this one, until we actually activate the last mission. So we need to do Lost Artifact of Europe and field notes as well, I think. Forgot to do this. I have a remedy field. There was a mystery that would give us. Was it that one? Yeah, we forgot to do that one. But yeah, we'll do the. We're actually nearby this one, so might as well do that one.
Un po' più a sinistra. No, no, più a destra.
Okay. So there. Why on earth are you in there, priest? Ah. That's hilarious.
Giornata splendida, vero padre?
Yeah, this will do nice.
Don't know why the priest is just casually walking around in here. Okay. Oh. There we go. Yeah, it was in here.
Okay. A shipment notice. Some kind of code on
To
it.
the 20th, so it'll be 20.
There's a note on October 20th.
So you just got to move it up one. So it's actually 4865, I think.
A lookup table.
48.
For breaking the code.
486. Nope, that's not it. Okay, so it's oh yeah, it's not there, is it? It's so it's 8 5 4 6 8 5. Is it 8 5 4 6 8 5 8 5 4. Nope. I thought it was. I circled in the column for Wednesday. dice. Code must be wrong. Shipment arrived on Wednesday. Should be 4718. No luck. It's October 20th. Maybe it's 1, 2, 9, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 9, 4, 1, 2, 9. No, looking it up. Some of the puzzles are frustrating. So apparently it's 6380. But how do you know that? 6386. 638. I don't get that. 6380. Don't know how you're supposed to figure that out. 638.
That's it.
Giovanni.
This letter's from high up the food chain.
There you go. That's how you unlock the. Shows you where all the medicine is. What else are we gonna do? We're gonna do artifact, weren't we? Now the funny thing with the medicines is actually there's not enough to get the books. So I don't know if that's a bug. There's one up there. There's the one up there. That's... Where is it? It's up there. How do we get to it? Imagine we go the same way. Of course it's closed off, because games love to do that. Can we go up here? Nope. So it has to be... I wish you could track a specific note and then it'll lead you to it. Like, I wish you could do that. To be fair, it could actually be because we have to... It could be... Could it actually be in the cleric's office? Well, not cleric. It could be actually in the...
Just my size.
Might actually be... Yeah. Yep. It's here.
Let's see here. Ruscolo? Never tried it.
Gonna try and get everything. I don't know why it's showing a picture down there. It's a bit weird. Probably that picture it's showing. If that's the case, we can't get to it yet.
Buongiorno, padre.
So, journal, remedy for all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might have to just get that one last and so annoying that he can see you.
Ehi, basta così, ti ho avvertito.
There we go. Might as well go through here. Should be able to get it. I'm not sure if it's restricted.
Chiedo scusa. Sapete dove posso trovare il vescovo Mars?
We'll soon find out. Nope, we're good. And then we want to go. We want to go across. Where is he? Oh, that's so good timing. That's fucking great. Sorry for language. Of course, there's a captain there. Of course it is. Turn around. Thank you. Just another way to get in there, but we don't want to do that. We want to get there. Oh, okay, almost fell. Must have just missed this one then. That's because it's the excavation site. It's not one I wanted.
This'll do.
I do wish, or I do think the animation can sometimes be a bit too long. Right, there should be one more. Just where the black shirts are. So I'm thinking we get to the sign. Wait, where am I going? Let's go that way. Okay.
This works. Okay. Why are the black shirts interested in all this?
Gonna drop down. Oh. It's weird, suddenly like the light came on. Okay. Should be able to walk just straight in. There will be a captain over there. So we're going to go this way. Been going almost 4 hours, almost. Probably one of my longest streams. It's over there. God damn it. Yeah, we're not going to steal. I mean, ideally you take these guys out and then you can get more money. But we don't need to do that. As I said, the books don't add to the collectibles. I'm just going to climb up here. So there we go. Nurse / doc. Yeah. And then it should be the point that most of the field notes are going to be in the last mission.
Well, did you find anything?
More medicine.
I can see that.
And here's the weird thing. Not enough. So I don't know if you could only have 2 and you had to pick and choose. Because that requires 15. So I guess it could be... They're all the same, I think. Yeah, I don't know. So we'll go to books, we'll do shaping up. Yeah. Okay, so there's a couple of notes. I don't know about that one down where we're near it. It could be because it's down by the excavation site and you gotta head down there. I don't know. Riddles of the Ancients, Dust Artifacts. We've got to do that one. So let's go to the Sistine Chapel. There should be a signpost, yes. Actually, there's one right there, so we'll just go there. Yeah, I don't know where it is. But oh well. That might be something I get on my own time. Okay. It's literally just over here.
Che succede? Beh, avevo promesso a mia madre che le avrei mandato una foto della Cappella Sistina, ma non trovo macchine fotografiche.
Credo che Ernesto ne abbia una in mente.
Sì, costa troppo.
And those guys react like nothing happened.
I'll take care of this.
Ma quanto ci siamo divertiti prima che conoscessi.
Okay, so
E poi fu così che feci ottimi investimenti. Alfonso
we've got field notes and riddles of the ancients left. But we're going to check the post office guy just to make sure. Where would he be? He would be by... He'd be by there. There we go. I hope it spawns right here because the captain could just see straight away. I know this is a very long stream. It'll be finished soon. Oh shit. Okay.
La pace sia con te, soldato.
Head down here. It's gonna literally be for no reason at all. It could be in here, to be fair. I didn't think about that. No. No. Again, Father, what are you doing down here? I'm pretty sure the only one that's left is the book.
Careful on this guy.
Yeah. Which we don't need, because they're not part of the collection. So, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Because as I said, you can't get that until we go inside the last area. But yeah, I think that's it for today's, or not today's stream, but this morning's stream. And later, after lunch, UK time, so like 1 PM, we'll try a bit of Atomfall. Or continue this game, I don't know. It's up to you guys. Make sure you follow my channel to keep updated, and hopefully I'll see you all in a few hours. Alright, goodbye.